talk about Shakur Stevenson or whatever. So if you've seen the end of the live on Sunday, it was live from the computer. You've seen the end of it. We talked about Shakur Stevenson. I found a tweet where basically, I'll try to put it in a thumbnail on the screen or something. Basically, Stevie Kim basically said that Top Rank should be glad that I'm paraphrasing, Shakur Stevenson is, gone, and now they can put their resources and they can put, all their promotions into Shoo, all right, Bruce Shoo Carrington. And that's where they should be able to put somebody that fight named Boring, positive, blah, blah, blah. I'm paraphrasing. Shakur Stevenson clapped back and said basically Shoo was older than him, and look at the guys Shoo fighting, tell him to fight the guys I'm fighting, and no disrespect to Shoo, I'm just saying now, Kobe said that Shoo was in his dressing room, getting his hand wraps for this fight, and they, that's black people still falling for that old bull job trick that these folks and them others been doing forever. Now, it was another one, a tweet, and I'll put in a thumbnail as well too, is that a fan was saying, you a fan, was saying that I'm glad that Shakur Stevenson is done at Top Rank. And he was like, I'm paraphrasing, he said, I'm glad to be done at Top Rank. They don't promote black fighters the right way, and I'm gonna be speaking on that too, right? So my thing about the Shoo thing, man, they've been doing that. They've been doing that to every ethnic group, trying to cause confusion and beef amongst us. It's called divide and conquer, right? They did it with the East Coast, West Coast beef. They do it with many rap beefs. You see it happening in boxing all the time, where these media members, and often not, they're non-black, because they grant them the most access, and they'll sit here and they'll put a bug in the guy's ear. He'll be like, you heard what, just for example, you heard what Caleb Plant said about you? And they'll give him, okay, Caleb Plant said you don't have no power, right? And that's pretty much what he said, but they don't go back and listen to it in its context. They get secondhand information. They remember that game they used to play in preschool or kindergarten, where you get in a circle and the teacher said the color is blue, and they get around the 10 to 12 students, the color is now green. So instead of the guy that he's talking to, he's telling that about, he doesn't call Caleb Plant, or he doesn't go find an interview to get the whole context, and now they got beef over something that could have been avoided had he seen the whole interview, or had the media members kept his mouth shut. So now, I felt like Shakur Stevenson should have left Shoo out of it. If they want to go ahead and push 122 and 26 pounder and give them that promotion, don't nobody care about them weight classes anyway. That's just what it boiled down to. They don't care about those weight classes. He could have left them up out of there. He could have just stopped tweeting. And I think he just needs to stay off social media. And that's what I've done. I scrubbed my social media, my personal social media, got rid of my Instagram. I've been got rid of my X account, or Twitter account, personal Twitter account many moons ago. And on top of that, I'm basically not, only reason I got my Facebook account is because I got a like page on Facebook, so check it out, the link's in the link tree. But other than that, I'm not gonna be using that for real. I'm scrubbing all my pictures, my information off of there. It's just gonna be a ghost page, just so I can maintain my like page. Like, social media is for me, it's just gonna be strictly business. And I think Shakur Stevenson should have somebody just run his social media profile and just keep it strictly business. That's just how I feel. He should just keep it strictly business. And that's my opinion on it. But to throw Shoo in there and allow Stevie Kim to do what the media do best, to turn us against each other, can't allow that to happen, bro. And there's so many, guys that took a foo-foo stance on the PED thing, and a foo-foo stance on the Ryan Garcia racism thing and all that stuff. And people still, I'm gonna pray for Ryan, or don't kick a man while he's down. You had Abdullah Mason said, Tevin Farmer said, Kid Austin Daddy supported him. T.O. took a picture with him at the Masvidal Nate Diaz fight. Keyshawn Davis defended him. They picked their side, bro. And Shakur Stevenson been one that been solid on it, man. Don't let them turn you sour, bro. You know, don't let Stevie Kim cause more confusion. That's what they trying to do. Cause beef between y'all so Ryan can slide out the back door. And that's why I'm about to be done with this boxing shit, dog. Y'all, it's a bunch of goofies. I'm glad y'all actually seeing what I've been saying. Oh, why you don't cover the fights and stuff? There you go, right here and there. That's why. Because our brothers and our black women or females in our sport, man, they don't advocate for us to get in the media room. They don't advocate for us to do interviews unless you kissing their motherfucking ass. And I'm not kissing their ass. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not kissing your ass. I'm telling y'all, man, they be the number one people advocating to not interview with you, to ban you from the media room, to ban you for getting press credentials. It don't be them Mexicans, it don't be them folks, it don't be the Puerto Ricans. They be willing to give you interviews and be nice and all that type of stuff, man. Benavidez always give brothers interviews. Leo Santa Cruz said what you want to say. He always give people and brothers interviews and women interviews. You know, I'm not kissing y'all ass. Y'all not that popular to kiss you. Y'all ain't above criticism. So that ain't gonna be me. While Stevie Kim could do all this and say all this racial shit over the years, Michael Montero and all that. You know what I'm saying? But at least they show who they are. A lot of these black fighters through this Ryan Garcia thing shows you exactly who they are and why I don't fool with the media thing. I don't want to be associated with these clowns. They have more vitriol for Devin Haney, more vitriol for Shakur Stevenson, more vitriol for Deontay Wilder, more vitriol for Terrence Crawford than they have for a racist ass Ryan Garcia that cheated on multiple levels. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. So he shouldn't be trying to let them confuse his head or mix his head up in the blender. That'd be my advice to him. Look, don't throw Shushu under the bus. He ain't had nothing to do with that. You know, he was on Twitter, you know, going back and forth. Boy, you better, man, no, I'm not about to go back and forth with people that may not or may be real on Twitter, on social media or X. Come on, man. Shakur need to grow up. You don't need you to defend yourself, bruh. But now think about Top Rank, where the guy said, I'm glad he gone. He's well, Top Rank don't promote black fighters. Who do promote black fighters the right way? That's my question. Who do promote black fighters the right way? None of them do. So this whole thing where that Top Rank don't promote black fighters the right way, nobody does. Nobody does. Once again, nobody promotes black fighters the right way. So where you going, where you properly gonna get promoted at? No promoter promotes a fighter the proper way. The closest thing is how they pushing Lomachenko. Let's call it what it is. No black fighter is promoted the right way, and the vast majority of other fighters are not promoted the right way. So ain't nobody promoting and pushing the fighters the right way. So this whole thing where Top Rank don't promote black fighters, don't nobody promote black fighters in the proper way. So I wish people stop saying that. I really do. I wish people stop saying that. Well, they speak against they black. Sometimes you ain't got to speak to do harm. I said again, sometimes you don't have to speak to do harm. So this whole thing where Top Rank, they really don't, okay. If they're going to pay you $3 million over 5 fights, my boy, that's good money. To be real, that's probably more than what you worth. I don't care how they promote me, long as that cash right. And it's your job to promote yourself these days. Let's keep it a bean. It's your job to promote yourself. It's your job to promote yourself. Let's call it what it is. It's your job to promote yourself, Shakur Stevenson. You know, instead of going on Say Cheese and doing these interviews, yeah, that's good for you. That's a nice little play for you, for sure. But what else are you doing outside of that? That's the $1 million question. What else are you doing outside of that? You know, you aligning yourself with television, you aligning yourself with brands, none of that. It's really your job today to promote yourself. And that's just the honest truth. So, yeah, this whole thing, Top Rank don't like black fighters. Neither do Floyd Mayweather. He's done worse promoting black fighters than Top Rank ever did. And tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. He's done worse promoting black fighters more than Top Rank ever done. So to me, I find that highly funny. Highly funny. Highly funny. So, it is what it is, man. But he need, like, if you gonna be popping that shit, damn, what the fuck is y'all doing, bruh? Come on, man. What are you doing? You going 5 miles an hour. Oh, man, always put me in front of somebody dumb. Then you in the wrong lane. Oh, man. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, man, you can't be talking spicy and this nigga ass and this, that, and the third, and you can't be speaking like that, and then you put on them type of boring ass performances. You can't talk like a killer and fight like a poodle. I know poodles that fight better than that, but you know what? Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the link tree, find me on Patreon, X, Instagram, Spotify, and Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love, support, the link tree, find me everywhere. Peace.